Hi guys, I'm about to go to work, but I got the very, very clear message that some people need a reading today, and specifically the theme is it's very direct. There's no actual theme, but it's spirit, God, source, whatever name you put to the higher power, to our higher power, highest power, to go direct through the cards to deliver a message for people who need it, the most needed message that they need right now that I can possibly deliver as a messenger. I'm just a messenger, you guys. I've just been like, my gifts are just messenger gifts, okay? I do not pretend to know all or anything like that. That's, if you ever come across a spiritualist who like acts like they know everything, that's a big red flag. So I know a lot of things, right, from doing this for a while, but really comes through spirit. I am the messenger. I learn what I learn, but the information passed down through to people, through these cards, or through visions, or past life, all that stuff is not from me. That's from source, from Akashic records, from your past lives are your past lives. So that's coming from you via Akashic records, and I'm just here to deliver the message. I'm going to take myself out of the equation here and just deliver the messages, as always. But this just felt like, okay, you need direct messages today. Like, they're always direct, but like a shot to the heart. You know what I mean? I hope that makes sense. That's the hard part, is putting into words sometimes the messages and the feelings, because a lot of the messages are given through feelings, visions, that kind of thing, not necessarily through words. So I have to translate the words. All right, guys. This is going to be a pick a pile. Here's 1, 2, 3, and 4. Please go ahead and pick your pile. If you need more time, pause the video if you're watching this on Instagram replay or on YouTube. And all right, we'll start. We're going to start with pile number 1. Put this over here. Okay, pile number 1. You're on a path for abundance. You're looking for abundance, okay? If this resonates, this is definitely for you. Look at the crown chakra here. You need to put more of faith into what you're doing, more faith into even not just what you're doing, but what's about to be, that you cannot see, that you can't even grasp a concept of. The abundance is coming, but you must have faith, okay? That's a requirement for the abundance to be here. I cut my nails and it's hard to pick up stuff. You're in the middle of a transformation. See it bubbling and brewing right here. These are, again, it looks like halos to the crown chakra, right? Which is your direct connection to source, which makes total sense with what I was saying earlier about direct from the source, direct, like more direct than direct. Crown chakra here, transformation, abundance is coming, but you gotta have faith. Sorry if my camera keeps going in and out, you guys. I'm noticing that. You may feel like you're in darkness right now, but you're really not. There's a clear path. Even though it's dark, there's a clear path. Just keep following it. The moon will turn into, or the night will turn into the day soon. It's cyclical. All right, guys, that's a short read. All these are going to be pretty short and direct, so I hope that helps. Pile number 1. Let's go ahead and move on to pile number 2. Okay. Oh, okay. So pile number 2, you might be a little longer than the rest of the reading. Let's see. Pile number 2, even though it doesn't feel like it, you are in perfect timing right now. You are in alignment. Just keep going. Keep doing exactly what you know you're supposed to do. Don't deviate from that. Don't get distracted. There are distractions coming your way, and there's probably already been distractions We've got the hourglass here. It probably seems like it's taking forever, but see these rainbows that are coming right in. And it's Pride Month, so it's like very, very on the nose. So be accepting, be loving, okay? Don't let maybe the way you grew up, cultural kind of stuff, religious trauma, anything like that, any kind of like restrictive thinking get in the way and distract you, because the timing here is really for you to expand your sense of self, expand your sense of the world, expand your sense of the universe. So keep an open mind. You are in alignment. Now you can, like I said, you can take yourself off alignment, but right now you're really supposed to be, or you're really where you're supposed to be. So keep going and keep an open mind and heart. And the hourglass is right near. It's like sacral and solar plexus and heart chakra. So all of those you should look into it. Go ahead and you can like look it up. You can Google it or you can DM me about it. All those should start to open up and you'll learn more about it. This is what that timing is really for. I'm going to do this in a second here. Surrender. Yeah. This it has to go with this too. Surrender your old ways of thinking. Surrender your old ways of feeling. You're perfect timing for your soul to advance. And it's going to open up if you allow it. All right, let's go ahead and do the inner witch check-in real as quickly as we can. All right, these are already shuffled, actually. I'm gonna move this up temporarily. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Okay. So 1, the heart of the issue. Let's see what's going on. T, give me the T, inner wisdom. Yeah. This totally goes with what we're talking about. You have things to learn. You have things to let go of. You have inner wisdom to develop and gain, to glean right now. So let it happen. 2, what's blocking me? Let's see. Oh, goodness gracious. Sorry, guys. Okay. Oh, no. Okay, so I guess we'll have to find out what's blocking you in a second here. 3, how to embrace my magic. I'm gonna have to. I don't like having long nails, you guys, but oh my goodness. Pile number 2, we're gonna require extra time for you. Okay, we'll do that next. For the we'll do that in a second. For my answer from the divine. You've got a lot. Okay, there's a lot with this. So tells me you are in a time of big soul advancement if you allow it. Oh, so my answer from the divine, belladonna, risk reward. Oh yeah, there is a big risk in letting your old way of thinking go, your old way of living, lifestyle even. Maybe your friends and family all think a certain way and you're actually meant to start thinking in a different way. There's a big risk, but the reward is bigger. I promise you that. Okay, so that's your answer from the theme, direct from the source. And that is what is number 4. My answer from the divine, your straight answer from the divine. Okay. Number 5, the conclusion and development. Let's see. Oh, conclusion and development. Yeah, we are all energy. This is another confirmation that this is soul advancement, because we are all energy. Our souls are energy, all part of source, all part of God. Okay, and the words I'm using for the higher powers, they're interchangeable. You guys, all cultures have different words for basically the same big source, main higher power. Okay, I grew up using God, so sometimes I'll use that. Don't be offended by that. That is my terminology that I grew up with. Okay. Yeah, so we are all energy, we are all source, we are all connected, okay? So this soul advancement for you is really going to show you how that truly is. Because if you're not advanced to a certain point, you can't understand that. You can't understand how we can all be so connected, how we are all one. And it is very true. It sounds cliche, but it's very true. Okay, this was number 2. What's blocking me? Okay, so let's find out. Element of air. 1, 2, 3. I'm just taking from the bottom here. Okay. 1. What is not benefiting my mind? Oh, you've got some trauma. You've got trauma that you need to heal from. In whatever way that is best for you, whether that's reaching out to a professional like a therapist, psychologist, or a psychiatrist, or if it's, spiritually, or if it's meditation, whatever it is. And it could be probably going to be a combination of things, right? Being in nature. The trauma that is still in you, it's limiting you. So start a path towards healing that. Rose quartz is very, very good for healing. And even if you don't believe in it, just having a nice visual symbol of it around is a good start. Okay, number 2, how can I clear my thoughts? All right. Air element, state of mind. How do I clear my thoughts? All right, guys, get some fresh air. Get connected with nature. Zone out. Remember back when you were a kid, sometimes you just be like watching clouds and or seeing images in the clouds. This is what it's talking about. Clear your mind. If you haven't done that, it is easier said than done, but you must start to clear your mind, even if it's temporarily. Be able to figure out how to not have your mind full of clutter. I had to learn to do that. Yoga helped me. As cliche as, yoga may sound to people who haven't really started it. It really, really started the path for me to be able to empty out my mind when I needed to. Yoga led to meditation to wherever I'm at, which is very necessary for me because I'm definitely an overthinker and it causes a lot of anxiety. So that was important for my survival, really. Oh gosh. Pile number 2. 3, element of fire. Okay. Getting a little lost with these. Well, not lost, but I want to make sure that I keep things intact. So I'll get back to number 3 right after this. I hope that's the only one that's like another draw. But this is from Spirit, so whatever Spirit says, right? 4, blocking situation and energy, luck and tranquility. Okay, yeah, you got to find some peace of mind. That's really causing a lot of static in your energy. I think you know that. You've known that. That's confirmation for you. 5, how to release my worries. Book of Shadows. Write things down. Write things down and get in touch with others who understand the spiritual importance. Maybe people who are more advanced than you, and learn from them. Okay, that's going to help to release your worries because you'll be adding knowledge to your spiritual being, right? This soul advancement that you're in transformation of. All right, let's go back real quick and get to the what do I need to know? That is such a big question. What is that, right? Yeah, that is. Okay, what do I need to know? What do I need to know? Okay, so it'll be this here. 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm just going to read them, guys. How to protect and maintain my energy. Manifest. Amas Veritas. So you're gonna, if you're not a big manifester, just write a list of things you'd like to see, changes you'd like to see in life. Oh, sorry, that's number 2. What's contributing to my burnout? Hold on a second. Let me go back to number 1. I'm not doing this in the right order. How to protect and maintain my energy. Truth. Oh, okay. Just be honest with yourself and also have a little fun. Okay? Be honest. That's how to protect and maintain your energy. 2, what is contributing to my burnout? Okay, that makes more sense, actually. You're actually not manifesting. So even if you're not a big manifester, if you are and you just haven't, get back into the practice. If you're not, just make a list. Make a list of changes that you'd like to see, things you'd like to see in your life. 3, what action or energy to embrace? Oh. Trouble, Sparrow. So you've been troubled. So we need to embrace the energy of the Sparrow. Okay, and if you grew up Christian, or you know the verses. There's a verse that says that God even sees the sparrow, right? So no matter how small you feel, no matter how bad things are, no, and it may not seem like it makes sense. How could God let things happen, right? This is our physical world. This is the time where our souls are learning and advancing. So God sees you, okay? No matter what happens on this side, when we go to the next side, or when we're able to get in touch with the other side, we will feel God, sources, spirit, a higher power. We will feel that energy through us, okay? But we got to have faith. Okay, 4. How to nurture and grow my flame. Grounding, yeah, ground in nature, you guys. It's going to be very important. So that was what do I need to know? That's all the stuff you need to know. This is all very much for soul advancement, pile number 2, which makes total sense because that was your main message. So you've got a lot of work to do, but it's all very, very good work. Okay. I actually am going to pause the video here. So if you picked 3 or 4, please check out the next video. I kind of have to do it, otherwise I'm going to have trouble uploading this. All right. So I'm going to end this and I'm going to start a new one real quick.